most of the time when I take over a property, they'd say, we've never seen it like this. And I said, it's got to get worse before it gets better. I mean, it just doesn't arbitrarily, it's not a gradual, hey, it's going to get better, better. It's got to go backwards before it can go forward. Because we're trying to remove what excessive moisture has done to this golf facility for years, which is, too much thatch, weak turf. Brian told me today, when he cut down trees around the green, I said, bet that grass went backwards for a while. He said, oh yeah, it did, because it was so accustomed to shade. Now they got that additional sunshine and had to acclimate. So I said, when I take over here, and that's really when you're interviewing for a golf course, it's really high stakes and you want that job, your first inclination is tell them what they want to hear, not what they need to hear. I remember at Marion, they said, what's your biggest concern? I went to 3 different interviews. My first answer was, you don't spend enough money. My second answer was, you don't spend enough money. And my third answer was, if I answer it the same way the first 2 times, this time I won't get the job. That's my biggest concern. But I mean, it's something you need to get out in front of, because if you have a certain way of growing grass and you go in there and you think you can teach the philosophy, it's better to get that philosophy out in the open in the beginning. And there'll be clubs that say, listen, we're not as concerned about playability, we're more concerned about aesthetics, well then that's a lot easier. Now all of a sudden they say, well, we'd like our greens faster. Oh, wait a minute. What's more important? You need to, it's not like I just have, 100 test tubes here and I mix up what you want today and then you'll get it tomorrow. You have to let me know what you want, and then that's what you're going to get. I'm capable, but I'm not capable of switching in the middle of the week. Oh, we want them green for the women and brown for the men. We want them 9 for the girls and 13 for the boys. And that doesn't work that way. You need to build another golf course. There's guys that do firm, fast, and green. They either have geographics going for them, where it's not really suited. They don't have a tremendous amount of weather that's holding them back, or they have tremendous financial resources, or they have great construction. If you're a budget-limited club in a difficult area to grow grass and you want firm, fast, and green, I'm not sure the superintendent's a solution. He'll help you, but he needs help too.